Afternoon everybody, I hope you're okay. Today we're going to do some body weight exercises. I'm going to take you through a workout. We're going to split this in two. Firstly we're going to do upper body and then we're going to do lower body. For each exercise that we go through, I'd like you to work for between 30 and 45 seconds depending on how you feel at your level and what you feel capable of. Just do what you feel comfortable with doing. I'm going to give you a little bit of freedom on the format of each workout, which I'm going to go through in a moment. So I'd like you to sort of pick what you'd like to do. You can vary it up depending on how you feel. You can change it up day to day. So to begin with, we're doing upper body. So the exercises that we're going to do are, I'm going to demonstrate in a moment, but just to tell you, we're going to start off with press-ups and some different variations of that press-up, mainly concentrating on chest, hitting triceps as well, working the core from the position we're in. We're then going to go into a shoulder press, so working, as I said, shoulders, deltoids. From there, we're going to work your upper back, so raising your body to work your upper back, traps, rhomboids, backs of your shoulders. We're then taking that down a little bit lower, working your lower back by raising your legs. We're then going to bring the two together and add some twists and turns in there as well. Let's see how we do. Okay. So to begin with, let me just move this. We're going to start with our press-ups. So, if you do struggle with these and you want to start off a little bit basic, you can put your knees down. If we do that, just make sure your body is straight. So straight line from your knees all the way up to the back of your body. If you'd like to progress from there, we're going to take that up into a full press-up position. So straight line at the body, really give your bum a squeeze, give your abs a squeeze. Hands under your shoulders, fingers spread apart, and take that down and back up. This is exercise number 1, so make sure we're in control of this. Smoothly down, smoothly up. If you'd like to vary this, we can bring the hands closer together. So bringing my fingers into a diamond shaped position here, bringing that down, and again you can do this with your knees down if you want to. Should really feel this on the backs of the arms, quite a tough exercise. Again, playing with the hand position, we can take that wide, engage that chest a little bit more, taking that down and up. If you want to, you can play with the speed, so it can come down slowly and quickly up, down slowly, quickly up. You choose what you'd like to do. From here, we're going to work the shoulders. So back in our press-up position, feet out. This time, walk your hands back as far as you comfortably can. From here, head down towards the floor, and we're just taking your face down and pushing up. Take down, bending at the elbows. You should feel that working your shoulders. Just to remind you, working for between 30 and 45 seconds. Next exercise, we're going down onto the floor, nice and flat. Hands just under your forehead. From here, squeeze your upper back, just raise your upper body slowly down. Squeeze, bring that up, slowly down. Squeeze, bring that up, and slowly down. This time I'm going to add a twist into that, so as we come up, bring that up, twist one way, back to centre, twist the other, and back down. Bringing that up, twist, twist. Can make that a bit quicker if we want to. So down, bring it up, twist, twist, and down. Okay, next exercise. I'm going to work the lower back. From here, head on your hands, squeeze that lower back, squeeze your bum. Keep your legs straight, don't bend your knees. Bring that up. Slowly down. Bring that up. Slowly down. Bring that up. Slowly down. Should really feel that contract into the lower back. So we're going to bring those two together. Upper body and lower body. Come up. squeeze, control down, bring it up, squeeze, control down, bring it up, squeeze. We can add that twist in if we want. Twist, twist, and slowly down. Come up, twist, twist, and slowly down. So I mentioned at the start we can play around with the format of this. So if you want to, you can do each exercise. So between 30 and 45 seconds of one, have a rest, move on to the next exercise. So 30 to 45 seconds of that exercise, move on to the next, and when we've done them all, go all the way back to the beginning and repeat. And I would repeat that 3 or 4 times if you can. Or if you want to, you can just do one exercise, have a rest of about 15 seconds, stick with that exercise, do 3 or 4 sets, and then move on to the next one. Hope that's okay. So moving on to the second part of our workout, which is concentrating on lower body. We have got 7 exercises to do for this on my list here. They are squats, side lunges, lateral push-offs. I don't know whether that's the official name for them, but that's what I call them, and I think that's what we're going with today. Forward lunges, reverse lunges, forward diagonal lunges, and reverse diagonal lunges. As we did with upper body, we're going to work for between 30 and 45 seconds. I'll let you choose how much or how little you do. You can play with the format of this as we did before with upper body. You can either do one exercise for between 30 and 45 seconds, give yourself about 15 seconds rest, move on to the next exercise, do that, 30 to 45 seconds, move on. Once you've done them all, go all the way back to the beginning, do 3 or 4 rounds of that. You can speed it up, reduce your rest time if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more. You can speed up the exercises if you want to do more reps in your time. Or you can stick with the one exercise, do 3 or 4 rounds of that, and then move on to the next one. So have a play with it however you feel on the day. Okay. So make sure you've warmed up, nice and loose, heart rate up a little bit. So exercise number 1 is squats, feet between hip and shoulder width apart. Keep your head up, keep your chest up, squatting down. Try and take your knees to or just beyond 90 degrees, driving through your heels, just pushing up. Make sure our knees aren't caving in. Try and draw some attention to that, or they're not pushing out too much, or your heels aren't coming up. Just be mindful of that movement. Once again, you can play with the speed. You can speed it up. You can slow it right down. You can pulse at the bottom if you want to. That was exercise number 1. Number 2, side lunges. So starting feet hip width apart. Doesn't matter which side you go to. First lunging over and then back up to centre. Over to the other side, back up to centre. Trailing legs straight. Leaning into this when our weight is over this foot. Bring it back. Alternating sides, bring it up and back. Once again, play the speed if you want to, make it a little bit quicker, see how quick we can go, or slow it right down. Good, that was exercise number 2. Number 3, our lateral push-offs that I mentioned. From here, starting feet hip width apart, lunge over to one side. From here we're going to launch off this foot, drive up, and then back down. So push off, really feel that in the side of this hip. Drive up, 30 to 45 seconds on one side, swap it over, same on the other. Really push off, make sure this leg stays straight, same length of time on the other. Next exercise, forward lunges. Sounds really simple, but an easy one to get wrong, so a few bits to look out for. As we lunge forward, keep your head up, chest tall, so we're not caving in. Make sure our hips are all tracking forward. Step back onto the same spot if you can. Alternating legs. Try and get that back knee almost down to the floor, close as we can. Again, play with Get speed if you want to, try and speed it up. Or slow right down. Great. Next exercise, reverse lunge. I'm going to stand to the side so you can see me a little bit better. From here, same foot position, lunge backwards, keep everything in line, come back up, swap legs. Good. Next exercise. Forward diagonal lunges. So from here, we're going to lunge forward, but we're going across at an angle. So we're coming down and then back, going across. You should really feel that in that hip, pushing up, trying to step back onto the same spot each time. Put a marker on the floor if you need to. Again, you can try and take that a bit longer if we want to. We can slow that right down, play with that speed. The last exercise, very similar, but we're stepping backwards. So from here, coming back, lunging down, coming back, lunging down, also known as a curtsy lunge. Again, you can play with that speed if you want to. Try it a little bit quicker, and go from there. Good. So I can feel my legs working pretty well after one round. Hope you enjoy it. See you soon.